Beautiful Aquarius, welcome to White Sky Tarot. I'm Michelle and I'm here to do your short and sweet midweek tarot reading for the week of August 4 to August 10. Aquarius, thank you so much. I've only been going for 3 months and the love that's been shown the channel, likes and subscribes is incredible and I'm so greatly appreciative. So thank you very much for doing that. Aquarius, also, I am a sun air sign myself. However, I find that my major placements are in a specific earth sign, and that particular reading resonates with me more sometimes that my air sign reading does. So what I will do, I'll put a link below to a place where you can get a free natal and birth chart, and that can hopefully just give you a little bit of fun times and also knowledge in terms of your astrological placements, and that could send you on a little journey to a bit of spiritual and astrological growth. So I'll put that in there. Also, what I will do, Aquarius, I will put a link to your 3 monthly reading. If you haven't checked it out, please do. And if you want to go back and check it out at a later stage, you can do so when you feel called to. Aquarius, 3 cards here from the traditional deck for you. And then we will talk about the cards and clarify them, and stick around. Often the messages change as we start clarifying it. So first card out as the initial tone for the reading is 7 of Swords. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. 7 of Swords for me, Aquarius, is not the best card. However, it does have a second meaning. So initially it's lying, cheating, stealing, not approaching a situation fairly or with truth in mind, or it can be a strategic point of strategizing to go forward. All right. Second one out for you is imagination. Envision your reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. I love this card. It's all about manifesting, visualizing, scripting, raising your vibration and call in those energies. You are good enough, Aquarius. Don't you ever doubt yourself, Aquarius. First card out, Ace of Swords. Very much air energy related to yourself, Libra and Gemini. It's all about truth of a situation, clarity, justice, all that really, really black and white great stuff. And then Chariot. So Aquarius, Chariot, there's a person here on the card. He's leaving the city behind. He knows exactly what he wants and he charges toward it, regardless of obstacles in his way. And when I say he, it's he or she, no gender specifics here. Oh, and a 7 of Swords again. So you have the 7 of Swords to start with and the 7 of Swords to end the reading with. What I think is interesting is I've had 2 other readings where the same card shows up here and in the end. And we are in the Mercury retrograde right now. So I feel like something is coming back around. Okay. Let's have a look at the first 7 of Swords there. Clarify the 7 of Swords, please. Clarify the 7 of Swords. Perfect. Death card. Yeah, great card when we talk about the 7 of Swords, because lying, cheating, stealing, you get the Death card. That's a rebirth. Something is changing from that energy. Rebirth either personally or spiritually. Very nice. I like seeing that on that card. Imagination. Can we clarify that for you? You've got a very creative mindset Aquarius, probably the most creative of the air signs. Let's just clarify that imagination for you. King of Wands. Okay. So I like that in this scenario. King of Wands is very action orientated. It is fire energy. Passionate about something, action orientated, assertive, but very charming and charismatic. And whatever you are envisioning, right? Whatever you're dreaming of, whatever you see and feel, taking action toward that is going to realize that quicker. You are good enough. Let's clarify the you are good enough card. The Hanged Man. Yeah. All right. So with that Seven of Swords here, Seven of Swords down here, which could have been super heavy, I really like that the Hanged Man is coming to clarify you are good enough. Because when we deal with those sneaky individuals, it really drains us, right? We can lose a bit of ourselves, we can lose a bit of confidence, and that Seven of Swords is also a very manipulative energy, sometimes very narcissistic energy. So they play games with us, right? And we just kind of lose our minds a little bit. So you are good enough. If you dealt with a person like that, made you feel not the best, made you lose your confidence a bit, made you lose yourself a bit, with that Hanged Man, you are now going into a mode. That person has turned himself upside down to get the energy to run to the heart space and the third eye, to make himself open up for those guided messages from above. When we center ourselves, we open up our intuition and get those guided messages. So you might go into a bit of a healing mode here, which is beautiful. You may finally see the truth of the situation. Whatever came to light with that sneaky person or people in your environment, Aquarius, you need it to kind of ground yourself and gain that clarity. Clarify the Ace of Swords for my Aquarius, please. Yeah, Six of Swords. So Six of Swords is where you leave a situation behind and start all over, basically. And that goes super well with that Death card, the Rebirth card. Leaving something behind that didn't serve you anymore. Looking towards something that will. And with that Chariot and with the King of Wands up here, you are definitely taking decisive action and going for what you want. Good on you, Aquarius. I do want to just clarify the Seven of Swords at the end here. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. So with the Mercury retrograde, you may have, maybe memories have come up once again of somebody who did you wrong. Or you have bumped into that person, or they have made themselves known once again, sending you a message or met them in the street, what happened. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Very synchronistic reading. The World, Aquarius. Brand new cycle opening up for you. An old one is closing after that cheeky, sneaky energy there. Thank goodness they are over and done with. A couple of messages for you here, Aquarius. Oh, this one here was popping out. Let's get one more. Okay, beautiful. Aquarius. Yes. Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take, creating balance in a situation. The Queen of Cups is all about that beautiful fulfillment of the heart. You're finally moving away from this super toxic energy, whoever that was, and you are healing with the Hanged Man. You are finding balance in a situation by moving away towards something else, and you are gaining that emotional fulfillment with the Queen of Cups. It's beautiful. Thank you so much for stopping by, Aquarius. See you next time. Bye.